Okay, last video of today, but really quickly, I wanted to go over the big really big, I believe it's 16 and 24 choreography. That's a big part of it. So I wanted to go over that really quickly. So we're gonna start that off with actually I think we're at an angle for this part. So when you start, you're gonna go think about getting your left hand to your left hip. So if you think about just doing that, then the rest will follow. But essentially the tip of your flag is gonna go to your left corner. Same thing, move your body over to the right corner. Down here, try to keep it like in front of your face or kind of at your ear, not all the way down here at your hip. So bring that back up and then relax. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're gonna do a back scratcher. So we've gone over these a lot in class, so I hope that you would know these by now. But from here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop this on 9. So you just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop 9. From here, you're gonna do that same little carve that we just learned for groups A and B. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the side. So think about getting your right hand to your right hip. So side, out, and down. So here, here, here. From here, what you're gonna do is the transition that we learned for our carves exercise. So it's gonna be this slide, but when you do that, you're gonna step in and step out. So when you do it, you're sliding together. You'll notice that you kind of look really long here, and then you step out again. So slide together, slide apart. Try not to get your shirt stuck on this. Together, apart. From here, you are now still at an angle, but you are now going to do a 3-point turn. So same thing from that group A and B that we just learned, except when you do it, you are going to go completely flat. So you're not doing this at an angle, you're gonna go flat. So you're gonna go turn, turn, turn. That was not 3 steps. Okay, once you have done this, actually let's go over it so far. So that first 16, we have here, 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 here. This is really fast. Back scratcher, you're gonna grab, then you're gonna punch out here and do a little side carve, do that transition that we learned for carves. From here, you are going to do a 3-point turn. From here, think about letting go with your left hand. Okay, before you do that, slide your right hand here, let go with your left. This is a very, very tricky part, so I want to go really in depth about this. Once you get here, I'm actually gonna turn around really quick. I don't know if this will help or not, but once you get up here, what you are going to do is think about getting the tip of the flag down to the ground. So what you're gonna do is it's gonna travel, the tip is going to travel down. Once you get to a completely flat, I don't know if you can see this, but the flag is on the right side of my arm. So when I did this whole thing, it's going to go down the right side of my arm, and when it comes back up, it's going to come up on the left. This is really hard to do with one hand, but it goes down on the right, up on the left. So you don't want to do that. You want to think about, so another way to think about this is when you do it, think about getting the silk away from your face, and then it will come say hi. So that's really stupid, but basically it's gonna go down to the ground, it's gonna high five the ground, then it's gonna come high five your face, hopefully not give you a concussion, and then you're gonna re-grab here because you just worked out your arm. So from here, you just did your fancy turn, you're gonna re-grab here, it's gonna go down the right side, go down to the ground, up the left side, you end here. From here, bring it down to your hip and re-grab. From this point, so as soon as you stop this little turn right here, you should automatically be walking or marking time. Sorry, I just skipped ahead there, but marking time is really important. We kind of witnessed that at the last few practices. But when learning choreography and you know that you have a walking part in it for drill, it's really, really helpful to start getting in the habit of, okay, I'm gonna be walking while doing this. So it doesn't have to be fancy, I'm just doing little steps here. But for that part, you're just going just little itty bitty steps, so that way you're getting used to walking while doing that choreography. If you even want to, if you have the space in your yard, here's a little challenge for you. Set up your drill spots or try to imitate it in your yard. I practice in my street. So what I could do is I could start all the way on the 30-yard line and then walk here and then do like my little curve right there. So you could try it if you have the space. If you have a super small yard, don't worry about it. But if you want to try it at home without having the actual field, go for it. So we just finished our 9, 10, and you end here on 10. From here, you should be marking time at this point. What you're gonna do is you're basically going to do a top carve. Now there's a lot of questions about this because it looks really cool when doing it fast. It's gonna look like it's going a helicopter above, but it's just how it's set up. So once you go here, you're gonna go again, you're gonna do that top carve. So from here, do a top carve, and you're gonna end in this weird zigzag position. Now, since you cannot continue the carve, what you're gonna do is drop your right hand, bring this down. So again, you're in the same kind of weird second position. From here, the easiest way to go back around the hoop skirt, since you're not actually drawing a circle with it, is think about flipping the flag to the other side. So you just did this part. Think about flipping it like this. This is gonna make it really easy for you because then you just move it over. So once you have it here, what you're gonna do is flip it and just bring that back. So we just did our fancy drop, then we did our carve. From here, let go with your right, bring this down, flip the flag, re-grab. Then what you're gonna do at this point, this might be a little complex, so I'm gonna turn to the side for this part. You're now grabbing, you're grabbing just like this. And when you do this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna let go with the left, bring out your right hand. From here, your flag should be straight behind you. So completely flat, but straight behind you. What you're gonna do is think about going up, down, and flat. So again, we just did this whole little movement. Bring it straight out in front of you, up, down. I guess you could do another up again, flat, and here. So let me go ahead and do that from the side because that's a little hard. From here, side, up, flat, upside down, flat, flat. And then I'll do it one more time to the front. So we just did our 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. For here, you go 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'll do that one more time with counts. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's a good way to break it up if you're really struggling with this. But what you want to do is eventually it's going to make this little circle. You want to make that really fluid. So once you get here, what you're going to do is, this is kind of hard and I have struggled a lot with this, where the flag ends up right in my face. So without having to go over your hand, let's see if I can come up with some tricks for this. So for this part, the easiest way to do it is just really yank it over. That way it has no choice but to really follow the wind, especially if it's going behind you. So really kind of yank it over. That's one option. Another option is you can kind of do a little jump with it That'll kind of clear it, but typically the best option is just really yank that over, and that will give you the best way to do it. So we just did 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Now, if you have a sail, this makes your life really easy because then you don't have to worry about the silk. From here, all you're gonna do is let go with your left hand and re-grab. Again, I will do this. I don't know if this helps from the back, but from here, you go this way, let go with your left, re-grab this way. That's all it is. I was coming up with this really cool, but Loren didn't choreography that. So, or she didn't add that to the choreography. So, we're just bringing it around. Next part, you're gonna do another side carve. Woohoo, side carves. From here, you are now going to do an around the world. So, an around the world is, I'm gonna move my flag really quick. So, when you do this, step out. So same thing as the roll, you're gonna go, you're gonna step out to your end zone. From here, bring your flag up. So bring this leg in front. Your flag is now gonna be here at this completely straight angle. From here, step back. So now you should be straight up. Now you're in second, your flag is right here. You step this way, you step down again. So with the flag, we just did from here, step, 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 bring it back down. Once you have done that, so don't end here, continue this, almost like you're gonna do another one. So you just did ba, 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 continue that and slide your hand here, and then end super strong and pretty. Okay, that was a lot of choreography. Let's go over that one more time. So let's go over to 16. So you go hip, hip, ear, relax. That's how I like to call it. So left hip, right hip, left ear, relax. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back scratcher, re-grab, side carve, transition with the step. From here, do the turn, grab your flag, go on the right and on the left, re-grab. Do a carve, let go with your right, circle it around, flip that here, flat, upside down here, yank it over, re-grab here, up and over, continue that out. Okay, let's try this really, really slow with counts, and then I will do it up to tempo. So, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I will go over that one more time with slow counts, and then we will do it up to normal tempo. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I was a little fast on that. And then let's go all the way up to tempo. So full speed, this is normal tempo right here. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions or need any other choreography help.